Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is January 13th. We're already almost halfway through the first month of the year. That's pretty amazing. We have a few today in histories. Like, it is American Korean Day and Korean American Day. I switched those. It's Korean American Day, and it's because this day in history, January 13th, 1903, was the first day they set foot, the first settlers, or the first immigrants, Korean immigrants, set foot on Hawaii, American soil. So, yeah, that's pretty amazing, epic, becoming the first Korean immigrants to become Americans. And then in 1992 was when we had our first Korean American in Congress. So definitely coming a long way. There's so many, America is just like a melting pot of so many cultures and people with so many different backgrounds. I love it. I'm so proud of it. Also, this day in history was, what was his name? Staten Avery's birthday. And we celebrate Staten Avery's birthday. He was born in 1907 because he was the first person to create those peel-off stickers. Well, they call them labels, and then eventually they became like more commercialized so they could be sold as stickers. But he was the first one to come up with the pretty basic, just peel-off labels that can be restuck, and hence why it's Sticker Day in honor of his birthday. So, Sticker Day, Korean American Day, and also it is the anniversary of the first public broadcast, which is huge because I cannot believe that was in the 1900s, because it seems like radio has been around forever, but it hasn't. It's actually fairly new technology. It was back in 1910. January 13th, 1910 was the first radio broadcast, and it was of opera music. They had opera singers, and it was fairly long, singing different opera music with different singers. So that's pretty cool. I didn't even know what the first broadcast was, but that's pretty epic. As far as food goes today, it's Peach Melba Day, which to me is just like peach a la mode. It's a little bit more fancy than just that, but it has a pretty awesome story. So originally this dessert was called Peach with a Swan. Yeah. And then it was in London. The chef's name is Augustus, I think. I'm gonna brutalize it. Augustus Escoffier. I don't know. He was a chef in London, and there was an opera singer, an Australian opera singer, Nellie Melba, would come, and whenever she was in London, she would go and eat wherever he was working and get his cuisine, because apparently she really liked it. And so he prepared peach with a swan with a twist and called it Peach Melba. And what it is it's just fresh sliced, it's the peaches, sliced peaches, ice cream, vanilla bean ice cream, whipped cream, and then raspberry puree drizzled on top. And then there's some renditions where they have like shaved almonds on top as well. So that's Peach Melba, and it sounds delicious. I'm not even a huge fan of peach, but that sounds really, really good. It's also Rubber Ducky Day, so another excuse to take an amazing bath. Or go and do a rubber ducky race. They have those, where is it? In Mount Dora, they have the rubber ducky races where you pump the water. It's almost like a little water well, and you pump them, and it gives little spurts of water, and it gives it in little bursts, and then the rubber ducky races down the PVC pipe, and it goes away, and then it comes back, and whoever gets the rubber ducky to the end wins. So whether you do a rubber ducky race or you go and just take it into your bath, it's Rubber Ducky Day. Or we used to throw them in the reflection pond at UCF. We also used to have bubbles. I think that was more of a reoccurring prank than anything. But Yeah, that reflection pond is huge in the memories of UCF. But we would put rubber duckies in there, and I think it was little rubber ducky races, but I think we would have like launchers or I don't remember. That was back in like 2006. I'm dating myself. It's also Make Your Dreams Come True Day. And I think this is more of just a reminder to put your to refocus where you're headed and where you want to be. Look at that dream board that you have, and if you don't have a dream board, you should, because it's pretty much where you want to be and where you're going, and it's what you decide on. And life throws you off track many times over and over again, and it sometimes seems unclear where you're headed. But as long as you have like that ability to refocus, you'll make your dreams come true, because you can make anything happen as long as you keep motivated and you keep going towards that direction. You can do anything. It's also gluten-free diet day, which is no bueno. It's not fun. I've done it before, and it actually reduces swelling in my joints, but that's not for everyone. It doesn't affect everyone the same. And so, yeah, raise awareness of gluten-free diets. I don't know. It is Wednesday, guys, halfway through the week, and I hope you guys are all having, making weekend plans. I know I am. I'm, of course, wanting to go kayaking. So hopefully the weather is better than it's been. Yesterday, I completely lied. It did not burn off. The sky was overcast all day, and it's chilly. It's still 55 degrees out today. So hopefully today it warms up, and it's really, really nice for the weekend. I have both my fingers crossed for everyone, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.